And those of us then who have decided to remain glue in the Baptist church, we say, I'm still a Baptist. And thank God for my late mother. I would have gone away, gone my own way, gone astray. But my mother said, come back here. Though an illiterate woman, but we say, I still see your friends in the choir. I still see them in the array. But each time I see them, there is a missing link. What is that? She will speak in Yoruba and say, what is that missing link? You are the one missing there. I say, me. She will say, yes. I say, so what's the problem? I'm not missing. I'm in the church. She will say, no. Come back home. So like the prodigal son, I stood up and I said, no, not going anywhere again. You know, the prodigal son stood up and said, I will arise and go back to my father. And I will tell my father that I have sinned against you and against heaven, that I am not worthy to be called your son. Make me one of your hired hireling. And so I threw the white garment away. And I came back, and the joy of my mother increased. Like me now, you may not be having a mother who will be so caring to say, come back home. You have friends who have gone astray. Proclaim this word for them. One of the reasons Jesus Christ has not come is what we have in Matthew chapter 24, if you read the whole. He said, this message of Christ, this gospel of Jesus Christ will be preached all around the world. And then the end will come. The end has not come because we still have those we call unreached people group. We don't have them in Lagos, but we still have them in Nigeria. Recently, people went back to Koma Hills in Adamawa State. Those people there, up till now, they still don't wear dress. I remember the first governor who went there was Colonel Madaki, late now. It was him who went on that hill. Discovered them, they brought them. They start sending social workers to them to dress them up. But successive governments come and they stop it. Their tradition there is that they are primitive people. They don't wear dress. All they do to cover their nakedness is just to sew leaves together and they tie it around. And they cover only the front. Koma Hills. Have they heard the gospel? No. If they have heard the gospel, they will not be naked. Their eyes will be opened. They will embrace civilization. That is one of the reasons why Christ has not come. So when you see prophets, evangelists here and there saying the world is going to end on December 1, don't be afraid. Tell them they are telling lies. Refer them to the Bible. Jesus Christ himself said, the time I do not know. He said, I will come like a thief in the night. Even when thieves write to you that we are coming tomorrow night, they may not come on that tomorrow night. Because they know you will be prepared for tomorrow. They will come at a time when you are not prepared. Jesus Christ is telling you this morning that he's coming. We proclaim Christ's death until he comes. After instructing his disciples to drink the wine, Jesus said, I tell you, I will not drink again of these fruits of the vine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. Matthew 26:29. You are going to drink after today with the Master. How prepared are you? How prepared are you? Be prepared. As I close. Until that day. One day, you will come to the Lord's table for the last time. When Christ calls you home, your faith will be turned to sight. As you are translated from worship of earth to worship in heaven. Until that day, look back. Look in. Look up. Look around. And look forward. Draw strength from your Savior as you partake of the bread and the wine. Let's all eye close and all heads bow. Examine yourself. Examine yourself. Went to a church to minister, and that morning, we were negotiating a roundabout. And the law of the roundabout is that give way to traffic on the left. And there was this woman who was in a haste, riding an undercar, drove into my vehicle, and I stopped. And she stopped, she wind down, and came out of the vehicle with her two hands. She